Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing alright. So, I feel like I'm supposed to, I think it's time for me to again go out into the wilderness. And where I'm going to be going this time is towards the ocean to a spot that I've camped many times ever since I've been here in Oregon. I've been going there for over 10 years. I love it. It's right next to a creek. It's also next to some mountain, like not even very, I don't know, I guess you call them mountains. They're like maybe 1,000 feet tall. But they're tall enough to get you up, and it's good exercise, good workout, really steep incline. So I should be able to practice and train and cultivate, my skills and get my body as strong and capable and my energy too as I can. And then in the meantime, I'll bring up my notebooks and I'll try to iron out this project as well and as concise as I can. And I'm hoping in doing so. See, the one thing about this whole picture right here is like I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like I have figured out a way to transmutate the situation. So I think because at least one human being that I'm aware of, because I haven't seen anybody else spend as much time and show an actual idea that is plausible and being able to reverse not just the thing here in America, but for the whole world. But because I have done this and shared it with you guys online, and just me doing it is the main factor. But anyway, because the ethers know it, so it's like everything is seen. So everything that I've been doing has been seen, and they all know. So it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It's, I know what I know what I've done. And the ether, the God, source, angels, and demons, they all know what I've done too. Sorry. So my point is I think it's time for me to go and truly, be the best version of myself, so get away from the television, my distractions. I'm going to try to quit smoking marijuana. And if I can get my, if I can get my supernatural abilities to a high enough level, then I could create enough of a spectacle to hopefully allow me access to the rest of the world. And like I can share with the rest of humanity who wants to see, like, yo, we can use our supernatural abilities. I can help you guys cultivate them within yourselves while we're getting the good work done. And tandem with getting the good work done and all this and that will be, developing good currency to those above, which will help allow them, give them the allowance to come down here and help us while we continue to help ourselves. And then if like anything does happen, if I'm able to get my supernatural abilities, my powers in a quick enough state, hopefully I'll be able to, perhaps do something about it. And then as I do that, I can share that with others, and others will be able to do similar things. We all have different capabilities, and we're all better at different things. So it's, we all have our specialities, I should say. Mine definitely revolves in the area of protection and, maneuverability, speed, and precision. So, but anyways, I just want to share that with you guys. I'm not mad at anybody. I still feel confident that we're going to be successful here, but it's just I'm having to change the tactic. Like now, I feel like I need to focus more on getting myself to that most high level. Because think about it. If you really if Yahushua, Buddha, if like in a really truly enlightened being that was able to, not even enlightened, that's not the right word, just one that's able to access that most high power. You can move mountains. Like there's a lot of this is where things in the Bible that have happened in the past, I believe, I hope, I feel are going to start happening in the present here now. So like literally like being able to like move, oceans like open so that rivers can pass, like armies and peoples can pass through. Like that type of stuff is what's going to be essential in us, being successful here. So I'm going to go and get myself into an area where I can just train as hard as I can and focus on this project as hard as I can and get myself clean as well as I can while being surrounded by a bunch of beautiful scenery and just the wilderness. And it's also an area without cell reception. So I'll be just that much more isolated from the B system here. But I'm also going to be isolated from YouTube and from even cell reception. But it's like a 45-minute, 40. It's like a 45-mile. It'd be 45 minutes if you're driving, but it's a 45-mile fucking journey. So it's going to take me a couple of days. So my phone, I'll have cell reception for at least a couple of days, and I might upload a few videos as I progress on my journey. Although a little bit of it's gonna, not a little bit of a very large chunk of it's gonna be on the highway, and even in some parts of the highway, there's not even in stores or anything. So it's like, after I get to a certain point, I will be in kind of like, on foot, like no man's land. So I just want to keep that share that with y'all. But good news, like, just, you know, again, like, the solution is here. Just because it's not like, it's not a normal business plan. This is what I've been telling people. Like, this is literally a movement that's in developing a whole new infrastructure. Like, it's a lot of parts and pieces, but I've put it together in a way that's tangible enough and fits the shoe well enough to be successful. Like, I know it can work. I absolutely have no fucking doubt in my mind. I just got to iron it out a little bit better and get myself in a little bit better headset and mindset and heart set, and, you know, also be in a better position to, you know, speak to a particular person if that's something that she's interested in. And I hope. I'm not mad, you know, I'm not mad, and I just hope you can, you know, just hold on a little bit longer, all right, everybody? All right, I love you guys. Y'all take care. Bye.